Really?
Actually, no, come to me. You have your license? Yes, sir.
Give me my wallet. I'm really getting pulled over by a tank right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, the Supreme Court actually ruled that you're legally allowed to flick off police officers.
Okay. That's not what we're talking to you about. We're going to talk to you about it. Do you have your license? Who's on it? Signal 10? Not this? Okay.
You have my wallet?
Step back here between the headlights, please.
Wow. You don't have to show him your ID.
Yes, she does. Come over here. Stand right here between the headlights, please. Mr. Jewell, please stand between the headlights.
I'm getting...
Stand between the headlights where I told you to.
Yes,
if I have to ask you again, you will be put in handcuffs and arrested for resisting. Do you understand me? Look at me. Do you understand me?
I will comply.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Jewell, the reason that you're being stopped is for improper hand signal, which I don't know anything about a Supreme Court ruling that you can flick a cop off. What I do know about that extending your arm out the driver's side window of a vehicle and flicking somebody off is an improper hand signal. There are legitimate hand signals to use.
I wasn't trying to
stop. I'm not done. Okay. There's legitimate hand signals to use when you're driving.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
fine. All right. Definitely what it appeared to be. So that's why you're being stopped
for me.
Today.
I was recently on the ballot for city commission here in Gainesville, and I was surprised because I thought this was a safe community, that we needed tanks to drive down our streets. I mean, I thought that we basically, I thought this was a safe community. I didn't know we were in Iraq. I'm a Navy veteran, by the way. So that's why I was so surprised to see a tank drive down my own neighborhood street. I mean, that's my big issue.
Address, sir?
Yes, sir.
Tank.
You tell me something like this doesn't go to Iraq?
Film after your video. You think that's a tank?
They're telling me that this right here is not a tank. He told me to do that. He told me to do that.
It's called a what?
It's called a what?
Armored personnel carrier. And I'm going to tell you what.
It's basically a tank.
I don't mind you recording that, but you're not going to point it at me because there are firearms, one-round firearms, that are made at devices like that. So if you want to film all of us, I don't mind that. But we'll set your camera up where it can film all of us.
Yes, sir.
All right? You want to sit it right here? It'll face this way where we're all talking.
I can swear onto anything. Put me on a polygraph. Wasn't no one giving anyone roadhead. I'll tell you that. I know that's what he said.
That's what all of us thought.
Come on. Was she moving? She was sleeping there.
Direction while you're going this way.
Yes, sir.
On a heavily congested roadway right after a Gator football game.
Roger.
All right? Do you have any other questions that I can answer for you?
No, sir.
It's also going to be documented that it appeared you were in the middle of a sexual act. However, we're not filing charges on that, but that is part of the reason you were stopped, because that's what it looked like to everybody in this vehicle.
Okay.
All right? Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. You have a good day, man.